Yo, what is good, YouTube, and welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we are going to be talking about the brand new cards dropping tomorrow here in NBA 2K25 My Team, including that man 100 overall Devin Booker. It is about time. People have been predicting a Booker card and hoping for a Booker card coming here for months, and we have finally gotten Devin Booker in My Team. We were due, man. He hasn't had a card since season 1, and we knew it was going to happen at some point, and he is here in tomorrow's drop. Point guard eligible, of course, likely to be one of the very best point guards in the game. The question is, how good will he be? Will he be able to challenge MJ for that #1 spot? The answer to that question is, I don't know yet, but I wouldn't be shocked. Kawhi Leonard also gets a Dark Matter tomorrow, and then two honestly less exciting Dark Matters in Josh Smith and Tyrese Haliburton. Now, both of those cards could be extremely good if they get changed jump shots, but as is, their current jump shots, even if they are on very quick, will limit how good the cards can be here in My Team. And I don't think, me personally anyway, that at least right now, we're super excited about those names. Now, if I load up 2K tomorrow and they have changed jump shots, they'll be a lot more exciting, and I think that's totally possible as well. So with that being said, has the potential to be an elite level drop, guaranteed to at least have a couple of top tier cards in Dbook and Kawhi, and then also I'm sure we'll get some good Galaxy Opals and Pink Diamonds and stuff like that. Would love to see Galaxy Opal Dyson Daniels tomorrow. 2K, please give us that card. Anyways, I'm hoping for some good budget cards. We'll talk about all that budget card stuff tomorrow when the drop actually comes out. And I clicked on the wrong website. Let's get to 2KDB and let's take a look at what Devin Booker is going to look like first and foremost. Now, here's the thing about Dbook. Obviously, he's 100 overall. He's going to be insane because his Pink Diamond is like still halfway usable. He's got an awesome jumper. He's got an awesome fade. I don't expect him to touch that. I think he'll have his own jumper on very quick, and I think he'll have his own fade as well. That is not a surprise. The question with Devin Booker is going to be, does he get changed animations? Because if 2K keeps Devin Booker dribble style, I'm fine with that. The thing that's important, I would prefer Darius Garland dribble style, but Devin Booker is not bad. Now, the question here is the escape. Dbook escape is not good. He needs a new escape. If he doesn't get a new escape, that will hold him back. Dbook's behind the back, also not good. He would also be benefiting from a new behind the back. So at a very minimum, my request is, if you want to keep the rest of his animations the same, go for it. I like them. But a new escape, new behind the back are the type of two things that could make Devin Booker that top tier end game type point guard that challenges MJ for best point guard in the game. Like, he could be an absolutely incredible, he's going to be absolutely incredible regardless. Even if he comes just stock with his release on very quick and the exact same animations he has, he's still going to be one of the 2 or 3 best point guards in the game. But in order for him to be the best, he will need a new behind the back and a new escape realistically. And either way, he's going to be a great card. He's going to be an expensive card I will likely not get my hands on, but an exciting card nonetheless coming tomorrow in My Team. I got to say, the card art looks sick as well, so I will give 2K credit on that one. Now, Dark Matter Kawhi Leonard, I'm going to be totally honest, that might be the card for me personally that I'm more excited about than Dbook. The reason that I say that is I have 100 overall Luka unsellable, I have Magic unsellable. Even if I had 5 million MT, I'm probably not spending it all on Devin Booker with 2 elite level point guards unsellable already. The card that I might consider spending MT on, depending on how much he winds up being and how good he winds up being, is Kawhi Leonard. Now, the thing about Kawhi is he is as elite of a lockdown defender as there is in My Team. 6'7" with a 7'3" wingspan, a great player build. He's the claw for a reason. He's an incredible card. He's always one of the best locks in My Team. This card from December, Christmas Eve, still very, very good. Good speed, good shooter, good slasher, great defender. The thing about Kawhi is normal dribble style wasn't really cutting it at this point. His fade, I don't mind if they change it or keep it, honestly. It's not bad. I can work with the fade. Lillard escape was fine. Kawhi behind the back was fine. I would love to see, #1, his jumper on normal just wasn't quite good enough. It's not a bad jump shot by any means. On very quick, it'll be much better. If they change it, that would be even better. But even on very quick, it should be really good. That will be a big upgrade, I think, for this card. In addition to just overall basic stat and badge upgrades, getting Hoff handles for days, getting Hoff limitless, getting some more finishing ability, getting just the completeness defensively that he already really has, but he's going to be basically all 99. Like, he's going to have 98 interior, 99 perimeter, 99 steal, and probably every single defensive Hoff except for maybe like box at least. The card's going to be absolutely juiced on the defensive end of the court, and he'll be a better slasher. He'll just be an overall better version of this card, and that is a great card. He will absolutely have an argument for top shooting guard in the game that isn't 100 overall. Obviously, Carmelo, I don't think he'll be on that level, and realistically, Vent's probably not quite there either. But I wouldn't be shocked if he rivals the next group, your B-Roy, Dr. J, Ron Artest, whoever else you think is in that top tier group. Kawhi should absolutely be in that group at a very minimum. I do have very high hopes for him as a card from tomorrow's drop. I think he should be really, really good. Tyrese Haliburton, that's where it becomes interesting because you don't really know what to expect from Tyrese Haliburton. At least I don't. His level 40 card admittedly was okay-ish for the time, but was not great. Never an exciting level 40. And the honest truth about this card is, look, he'll be a dark matter. He's gonna have great stats and badges. He won't have the he won't be limited in the interior and strength wise like this. He'll have like an 85 or 90 driving dunk at a very minimum. He'll be a good card. The question with Tyrese is going to be, are they going to change the animations? Is he going to have the same dribble style, or are they going to give it a better one? Is he going to have the same escape? I don't mind if he does, honestly. De'Aaron Fox escape's not bad. Are they going to change behind the back? Are they going to change his fade? Because his fade sucks. He can only fade one way. His release is terrible. Are they going to change that? Because if he comes out here with most of these animations the same, even if they change one or two, if they don't touch the release, they don't touch the fade, really just the release. If they don't touch the release, this card is limited. Plain and simple. That's the honest truth. Even on very quick, it's kind of a weird herky-jerky jump shot. It's just not awesome. And I mean, look, there's always that one dark matter, I feel like, in most of these drops anyway, that isn't extremely exciting. Tyrese Haliburton seems like the most likely candidate for that tomorrow, but if he gets a change jump shot, he has the potential to be one of the better point guards in the game. That is for sure. It'll be interesting to see how many of his animations actually get touched or not. And then Josh Smith, who I would think will wind up getting his jump shot changed. It's just a hunch. But the reason I say that is, look, his stats and badges are always awesome. He is always extremely fast, athletic, and great defensively. And this card will have 96 speed, 97 speed, 99 driving dunk, and 95 plus defense across the board. He will be awesome in terms of the speed, athletic ability, and finishing, as well as defense. Now, the thing about Josh Smith, 83 ball on his diamond, that's going to be a 90. The question with him is going to be, how good is the jump shot? Because Brook Lopez base with Ivica Zubac upper is just not going to cut it. Plain and simple. Would love to see some SIG upgrades as well. Kyrie's escape ain't that great. Living behind the back isn't good either. Like, his SIGs aren't very good, but he does have Pro 2 fade. At the end of the day, even if he doesn't get SIG upgrades, if he gets a new jumper, he's going to be one of the best 3-and-D like wings in the game, because he's big, he's versatile, he's 6'9", he can guard his butt off, he's extremely fast, extremely athletic. He'll be honestly pretty LeBron-esque, I think, if they don't give him SIGs, but they do change the jump shot, because great fade, great defender, great catch and shoot jumper. I hope if they don't change the jumper, that'll kill this card, because a card who can't really shot create and has a slow jump shot at this point in the MyTeam is just not a card that I personally think you can really use at a high level with any level of consistency against good players. So that is going to be very important for Josh Smith, and Tyrese Haliburton really is going to be if they get their jumpers changed. You can live with other stuff, other flaws. Jump shot, one of those flaws I feel like is hard to live with unless you are just absolutely dominant in certain ways. Like, for example, you can live with Magic's bad jumper because he's the biggest point guard in the game and he does everything so well. And so for me, it's like Magic's an exception, but at the wing where you have so many different options who are pretty similar to these cards, and even Tyrese Haliburton, he's 6'5". Like, you got a lot of options that are similar to him. It's going to depend on how good their shots are, how good their animations are in terms of how good they are as cards. And again, like I said, I hope we do see an absolutely souped up budget drop tomorrow as well. A couple of really good amethysts, a couple of really good pink diamonds, a couple of really good galaxy opals would be super duper nice to see. With that being said, let me know in the comment section down below what y'all are thinking about this pack drop. If you did enjoy the video, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.